So, hello, Pisces, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today for July. Those with Piscean sun placements and those with other strong or significant Piscean placements in their chart, there is a message in here for you. All right, the beginning of my July was filled with vacation, and then I went through a huge integration in my life coming back from it. And so we are receiving these July messages now in hindsight for your clarity of why July has been what it's been and how to utilize it moving forward. All right. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel and are new, please be aware I have no filter. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I'm a very real and raw reader. I can say anything, okay? Anything can come out of my mouth. I am well aware of this. So, if you have kids around, if those kind of readings are not your thing, I'm always very respectful of that. I am giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we are very much getting into this reading for Pisces. All right, for July. So, Spirit, please. What is the overall theme, message, purpose for Pisces for July? What is the overall purpose or theme for Pisces, Piscean energy for July? What is the theme? Round and round. Round and round. Someone that keeps either coming into your life or coming up in your life over and over again without completion. Right, because a lot of times things come full circle, but this one just keeps kind of spiraling, right? It doesn't actually hit the complete point. It's one of these energies that the person or experience you're having with them, and to be fair, I'm hearing alive or otherwise, right? This person keeps coming up in your life. It's a round and round cycle. You have to complete the cycle. You have to complete it, okay? You have to allow it to come full circle when it wants to keep spiraling out, okay? Or spiraling out. You've got to complete the cycle and close the cycle, okay? This is the theme for your July. This is why this person keeps coming up, right? Coming up or coming back in your reality. So Spirit, please, what does Pisces July look like? If you would be so kind, give me 4 cards, one for each week, so that we can break down the progression of their month for them for July. Pisces and those with strong or significant Piscean placements in their charts. What is going on with Pisces for the month of July? What is going on with Pisces and Piscean energy for July? What is going on? Awaiting results. Awaiting results. Pisces, at the beginning of the month, I feel like you've grown a whole lot coming out of wherever you came from. Now we got 777s on the board. We got the 25, which breaks down to a 7. We have the 7 of coins and the 7 of wands. 777s. You are very well aware, Pisces, at this point, you've grown to a point where you know when to pick your battles. You know when to pick and choose your battles. You know when you're up against someone's ego. You know when you're up against someone's pain. You know when you're up against someone's judgments or criticisms or falsities. You're very well aware. So if this person keeps coming up in your reality, right, you have to be aware that you are no longer at war with them. You are no longer dealing with or facing their pain, battling with their pain or their judgments or treatment of you. This is no more. You've grown, you've rooted yourself in something beautiful. We've got the 19, 3rd week of the month. You're shining. You're shining. We got the Sun card. The universe is allowing you to complete this cycle, this round and round spiral. It's allowing you to close it yourself. Like, no, it's not going to keep spiraling out. You're going to take the lead of your life. You are no longer bound to whoever this was. We've got the Emperor here, the lead card, your masculine energy, your ability to choose. Your ability to choose when the soul contract is over. 6 of Wands on the bottom, believing it's succeeding with the 7 of Cups. You may have been confused, right? Daydreaming or in decision making. Things where your thoughts spin. Things that, I'm hearing things that your thoughts spin about. Things that come up possibly in dream messages for you. Especially if this person keeps coming up in your dreams. And it's because they're coming up in your dreams because they're constantly on your subconscious or your internal thoughts that you're not talking about, the wounding that maybe you've taken from them in this spiral that it hadn't closed yet. Really, like another 7 of Cups. 7, 7, 7, 7. By the end of the month, Pisces, I think you're very much in your masculine energy. Your masculine highest, right? Your highest masculine energy. Your ability to choose and say, this soul contract is complete. I am no longer dealing with the subconscious ramifications. I'm no longer dealing with them in dream state. I'm no longer thinking about them or in thought patterns that would constantly replay the wounding that I took from them. You're saying cycle complete. Book closed. Contract closed. Right? This masculine is holding a scroll and he's looking forward like he just wrapped that shit up and closed it. This is your ability to choose to no longer go round and round with this energy, whoever it is. You have battled them enough in your own mind, in your own psyche, or in your reality enough. 7, 7, 7. Really? If you know someone who is synced with 777 and that's their numbers, you might want to reach out to them because it could actually help you complete this cycle if you haven't already. Trust me, if you know someone who is 777, you know. If you don't, that's fine. I'm going to refer you to Tanya Tomes. I'm going to refer you to Tanya Tomes. Acknowledge Your Energy 101 and Jagra Reiki. She's also in the Ascend Warriors group with me on Facebook. I highly recommend reaching out to her and doing a session with her, especially if this is a spiraling ordeal that you're in with someone else's energy that isn't coming to a close. Let this be your divine advice to close it for good. Seek out Tanya for assistance. It might just be your lucky day. You might hit the energetic jackpot, right? Letting go of whatever this round and round cycle is, potentially with a feminine or female. Just because there's a very female face inside the card. Some female who's constantly in your subconscious thoughts, whether you realize it or not, whether you're thinking about them or not. The pain wounding that they inflicted on you is in a constant thought spiraling around. This is where you let your heart heal. This is where you let your confidence heal. This is where you allow your mind to choose better, to choose a life where your thoughts aren't constantly ruminating with this person's scars in the mix. This is what your July has been all about. Healing this energy. Right. I'm going to pull my Journey of Love Oracle for you as guidance moving forward. All right, to take your lessons from July and move forward, because if you believe you can succeed, you will. You've got to reach out to someone, literally waiting for you. Possibly Tanya. You've got to reach out to this person and move forward. Someone may have reached out to you, right? And brought this up in order for you to heal it because they could feel you. You know what I mean? They could feel the energy. And they're guiding you away from old beliefs surrounding this round and round cycle that refuses to close, right? So that you can choose to close it yourself. Be at peace with it yourself. What is the guidance, please, Spirit? What card above all others would you give for Pisces? Piscean energy for July to help them move forward from this round and round, seemingly unclosable cycle that they can absolutely choose to close once and for all. I'm hearing like in this lifetime and any others in any other realm, like that you would no longer be attached to this person's scars, to heal the cord, so to speak, and cut it in that way, to cut the cord that's toxic by simply healing it completely and letting it go. It's no longer a toxic cord if you heal it. Her grace. We got her grace. Okay. Card number 17. It's a very healing number again with the sevens, right? 17. The goddess is awakening within your life, within your own body, or a deep, sensual, deepening relationship with another. Through expanding creativity, a sudden burst of feeling that you cannot logically explain, a desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to sing, to shift. Let her reach you. She is calling you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate your divine feminine, your receiving, for she is coming to life for you. Whether a man or a woman, your life is to be touched by her magic and never to be the same again. This oracle brings you a message. There is a woman who has brought divine blessing into your life, who is trying to connect with you more deeply. This blessing may be one that is obvious or that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be you yourself or your own inner feminine. It may be a spiritual or physical being, a great mother, your lover, a sister, or a dearest friend and soul. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you, but who holds a soul contract with you, an agreement predestined to awaken you to your best self. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting because it means you are growing and you are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. The poem says, I was born long before our time, and yet my time with you is something new. For you awaken in me a spirit that was longing for release and waiting for your touch. I thought I was safe to stay inside the boundaries and walls I carried with me, and you touched all of me, and we walked outside the lines together. Pisces, you've got a very powerful feminine female energy in your life that knows, sees, senses the best in your healing. and has reached out to you and touched you in this lifetime. Someone whose soul is very old has reached out to you and touched you in this lifetime so that you could heal and never have to face these scars again. Never have to face this healing again. That you could literally make all that you've experienced as painful in your past dissolve. That you can close this round and round cycle with whoever this person is that scarred you. That you're still healing it. Especially if it's a mother, because the woman in this card is a little bit older. And she's not even there. It's almost like she's a spirit. It's just her energy still lingering on you. You've been reached and touched by someone whose soul loves yours, who has mastered the divine feminine receptivity and is allowing you to do the same, that you can receive the same blessed healing. That your soul, your spirit would never be disturbed by them again in this life or any other, in this realm or any other. That you could truly heal it. That you could truly heal it. If you do or don't know Tanya, I highly recommend reaching out to Tanya Tomes. The link to the Ascend Warriors team is in the description. You can find her there. You can find her there. She posts from Jagra Reiki, and all of her information is in the pinned post in that group. I would reach out to Tanya. Because healing, actually feeling healed, actually feeling healed, not just blessed by everything going on in your life, but blessed in everything beyond just this life. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling. So Pisces, I hope this helps, because I feel like you're closing a major soul cycle that has been going on probably for longer than just this lifetime. If someone's scarring energy has lingered and hurt you and shadowed you in this lifetime, it's probably not the first lifetime they have scarred you and hurt you. It's probably not the first lifetime. And to not heal this scar only allows it to manifest over again in this lifetime or another, in this realm or another. And this is where you are finally able to separate yourself from that scarring, from that shadow, and let yourself be without them being a part of you. They were never meant to be a part of your being. Your being. They were never meant to be a part of you. And they've intrinsically connected themselves or attached to you or hooked to your energy. And this is where you let them go with love. This is where you let them go for good. And say, you can no longer be attached to my energy. You were never meant to be. You were never meant to be. And you let it go. So, Pisces, I hope this helps. I love you. I love you. And my love and support are always with you. Until next time, this is Divine Rebel Racey signing out. Remember, always love each other, and most importantly, love yourself. Bye, everybody.